All right, guys, it's finally beginning. What we've all been waiting for, 2011 STI build. Let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. Episode 1 STI series. We're gonna go into the vehicle today, have a look over of what has been done to it before I purchased it, and then we're gonna get into some of the things that I've actually bought into add on to the vehicle, and I figure these are the steps I'm gonna want to take to get to that point. So let's have a look. All right, we're gonna start under the car first here. We'll go over a couple of things that I've upgraded for suspension-wise when I did my airbags. What I had to do was I had to get some lower control arms. I just went with some SPCs. They're just super cheap. They look super stock, really easy to use. It's got an adjustable bolt here. While I was at it, I went and got the white line and the rear end links. From the turbo back, we went with the Cobb exhaust system. It's the free flow, it says. So it's got a really small cat on it. Sounds really nice, rumbles really nice. I'm really happy with it. That came with the vehicle when I bought it. Also, to stiffen things up in the rear, I did the rear subframe bushings inserts. I didn't do the actual bushings themselves. Did the rear diff inserts as well. All right, under the hood, we'll go. Let's have a look. Under the hood, we got the SF Cobb tuning air box and air intake. We also got the Go Fast Bits hybrid blow-off valve, the 50/50. After that, we got the Dutchwork fuel pump upgrade in the back. I'm not 100% sure which one they went with, as it was on it when I bought it. They got the air to fuel ratio gauge in the front, boost gauge in the front under the cluster there for me. They did the secondary air pump delete on this already for me, which is great. It said that they had a new OEM flywheel put on with a heavy duty ACT clutch. Supposedly that was done just before I bought it. It also said that it has a new OEM turbo put onto it. I'm not sure if that's because the previous owner had upgraded his turbo and put a bigger one on and then put the OEM back on before he sold it. It has the Cobb tuning access port, and evidently it's been tuned to 17.5 to 19 PSI. I haven't had tuned since I've bought it. This will be my first tune after doing all the work to it that we're gonna do here today. All right, for suspension, I have the airlift bag system in my vehicle. Currently, the air suspension isn't actually on it and the air struts are off. I had to do a service on the pillow bearings on them because they were making a lot of sound up front, up here on the passenger side. So those are actually currently off. We will be doing an install video on those in the future as well. So look forward to that part of this build. And yeah, let's get into the parts and we'll show you what we're gonna be putting on this vehicle next. All right. Here's the pile of goodies that we're gonna be putting on the vehicle. To start off quick here, we got the rear shifter bushings. Gonna be putting a short shifter in this vehicle, so I figured I might as well do the whole shifting bushing kit. That's the front. This is the 3-port boost solenoid. Short shifter. Comes with some cool Cobb stickers. We're gonna be doing some TGB deletes. So we went ahead and got the IAG ones. Got the gold to keep the theme going. It's kind of a nasty gold though. Wasn't really what I was hoping it would be, but we got the phenolic spacers with it as well. We got the GDT cylinder 4 cooling. Got the IAG Street Series air oil separator. Went with the black one. Really nice look on it, nice finish. Got to do the radiator on this vehicle. The coolant seems to be leaking, so I got some hoses. Went with the blue for the blue and gold theme going on. Top mounts for the radiator, gold. With the intake coming off, I am going to upgrade the turbo inlet because I've heard just nightmare stories of these things trying to get them on with the intake still on. So while that's off, we're gonna be going ahead and swapping this out as well. Big radiator, we won't unbox that, it's too big, don't need to. But that's gonna be the stuff we're gonna be putting into this vehicle. obviously the coolant and stuff to and the thermostat when we do the radiator as well. Nothing big for horsepower wise. We're not gonna make a lot of gains. Maybe the TGVs might allow a little more airflow in the turbo inlet, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting too many horsepower gains out of this setup and stuff I'm getting done right now. It's more of just reliability of the engine. I wanna make sure this thing runs for as long as it can, and it's gonna be ready to go when I do add some more power gains to it. So this is more of a reliability build that I'm starting off with before I go to the next step, which is gonna be adding more power, better fuel, and yeah. All right, so that's episode 1. It was just kind of an overview of the vehicle and what's gonna be happening, showing you guys the parts. Make sure you subscribe so you can continue on watching this build happen, and like, comment, dislike, do whatever you want. Just get involved, guys. We love to hear from you guys. We love to see what your opinions are and what you think of our cars. This STI build is gonna be kind of a different series. We're gonna continue putting out new videos, one after the other for, we're hoping around 8 weeks. And we're gonna do seasons. So this is gonna be season 1. Next summer, we're gonna be doing bigger upgrades again. That'll be season 2. So make sure you follow this build if you want to see this car get to some crazy gains. We're trying to go around 500 horsepower, I think. Yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.